Black women, we have to stop it. We fishing for straws and running out of avenues and running out of options when the only option that we have is men. Black ones.
Salute to my sisters with sense. It's always good to have a sister calling out a dummy because, you know, that's not our battle. It's not a man's job to call out a sister. You know what I mean? It's a man's job to identify what the sisters is doing to help the brothers so that I can identify which brothers want the help and which brother want to get got. Because that's the gender war. The gender war is man versus man and woman on woman. So we're going to kick back today, guys, and we're going to let these women do the cooking. Because they got questions. Women are starting to question their own sisters and their sisterhood. Because it's getting really, really difficult to defend their sisters. And they see that. You got to be a fool to sit up here and really go arguing with a man that's healed. With a man, a confident black man that know what he talking about, got results, calling out some dumb sisters. You got to be a fool to attach your feelings to what he is saying when it's absolutely correct. All because y'all got coochie and y'all benefit from the same lies. You got to be a fool, but there's some that will, but there's a few that don't.
I love when some women be like, "You're a pick me. You're giving pick me vibes." Y'all forget that men have options too. I mean, there are less of them and more of us. And being called a pick-me isn't an insult, because at the end of the day, they do have the option to choose who they want as a partner. I can guarantee you he's not going to choose a toxic woman, someone who is confrontational, she nags, she's not nurturing, she's not feminine. He is going to pick someone else. So why is being picked by a man so bad? I mean, you get picked by your boss. You get picked when you go fill out an application. You get picked when you go apply for a loan. You get picked when you go to college. So at the end of the day, if you are a toxic woman, no man who is in his right state of mind will even consider picking you in the first place.
She ain't lying. I'm a man, she a woman, and our point of views match. So anybody that's disagreeing, y'all the ones that's not normal. Y'all need to go back and do some soul searching. Figure out why you don't see that as normal.
Can we talk about black women being fake lesbians? Absolutely. Black women, you know, it's either after a failed marriage or after the relationship with their baby father has now gone sour that they feel like that they are going to experiment with girls and get a better result. News flash, black women. Women are very, very manipulative, deceptive, and they're also narcissistic. So dealing with a woman that's really a lesbian, usually, you know, these black women, we go for the studs. So you're going for a woman that has this masculine look to her, that portrays that she's masculine like a man. Gonna narcissistically game you and manipulate your mind. Okay, women? We're not lesbians. For real. We're not lesbians at all. We're actually going to get an even more messier result dealing with women as opposed to dealing with men. We're dealing with women thinking that, oh yeah, you know, she knows how to cater to me. Women know how women like to be done, how women like to be romanced. Women know. So the real lesbian women, the studs, they're narcissistically gaming these women. The baby mothers, the ex-wives, they're narcissistically gaming y'all and manipulating y'all at the highest level. Black women, we have to stop it. We fishing for straws and running out of avenues and running out of options when the only option that we have is men. Black ones.
Speak on it, sister. And the thing I don't understand, the bald head roaches run around here talking about how they don't like fake ninjas, right? They don't like fake ninjas, but they go get studs. They go get women pretending to be dudes. That's the fakest dude I know. Make it make sense.
Be a totally 110%. I think I didn't find my husband yet because all the women expectations is really having the men go into a hole. Because who the hell is y'all to say y'all want a man that make $500,000 a year? They hide because of y'all unrealistic ass expectations. Send me somebody that got enough to make sure that I got lights on, water running, I'm smiling, and we eating. Y'all asking for the most. Y'all want a man to buy y'all a boat. I can't even say it right. Y'all want a man to buy y'all a boat, a yacht, and a crib, and pay for your kids' schooling, your desires, your kids' desires. Like that shit. You hear how unrealistic that shit sounds? This how a lot of y'all women sound. Ridiculous. That's why we ain't got nobody yet, because y'all scaring them into a damn hole. Please separate me from everybody else. Husband, come find me. You ain't gotta make $500K for me. You can make $500. If you can make that shit work all year and I'm eating, I'm good.
And that's what it's supposed to be about. Relationships are about two people trying to build something together. It's not about one person sitting up there doing, come on, it's not about that. It's not about getting in a relationship and then stop trying. Just because you get in a relationship or you trick somebody into taking care of the stuff you never worked on, the stuff you never got rid of while you was in survival mode, just because you trick somebody into taking care of that for you, don't mean you get to force your way and control them. And it don't mean that. And when they wise up, when they get on to what you did and they decide to change, you don't get mad. You can't get mad at them because they figured you out. And that's what it be about. A lot of y'all be getting figured out after some time, 4 or 5 years go by, and then the person figured you out now, and now you want to get mad that they figured you out. Not that you lack the skills that you need, but the fact that they figured out you faked it till you make it and you do not got it.
For Black women and Black women only, answer this question. So statistics show that only 26% of Black women will marry in their lifetime from any race. 26% of Black women will marry in their lifetime. My question is, why do you guys think that is? Why do we have such low marital rates? And I'm not talking about Black women marrying Black men. I'm talking about men of all race wanting or desiring to marry a Black woman. Why are we so undesired when it comes to marriage? Now, I know there's a percentage who don't want to be married, right? But there's a large percentage of women, Black women, who want to be married. But again, why is that the case? Why is that? You know, I think if we start to really sit down and think about why statistics are what they are, they're not there for just any reason, right? There's reasons behind it, and I think that there's a plethora of reasons, and from my opinion, of why I believe that those statistics are what they are and why we are the lowest.
I'm at work on a fucking semi truck. Why the fuck I had divorce court today and my wife is telling me the whole time that, oh, you don't gotta go to court, I'm gonna make sure everything good, I'm not gonna get you for nothing. I just need to bring my sister for, what the fuck she say, for a witness or some shit. Bro, motherfucker just called me talking about, bro, they just granted this bitch half of every fucking thing, my savings account. I'm thinking she like, see your social security number. She talking about, cause they making me put you on child support. Which I'm like, you can just take me off, it's cool. But, bro, the bitch put me on child support, fucking alimony. Took half of my savings account. Bro, took the safe that I kept at her house. Basically, I had to give her the combination to this shit, court fucking order. Bro, this bitch just took me up.
Another big misconception about us Black men not protecting women, especially Black women. You know how many Black men are in prison right now for protecting a woman, a Black woman at that, who probably put him in danger to protect her? I'm just over the Black man hate train, and I just wish we as Black women could be more respectful of Black men, because we hate Black men the most. Us, Black women, we hate them the most. That's all we spit out. We can't talk about what anybody else hates Black people. No, we as Black women hate them the most. And that's the problem right there. Like, I'm over it. I really am.
Fellas, stay on code. Put God first. Put your purpose first. It'll only get better, yo. But understand, if you want things to get better, you gotta make it better. Because don't nobody really care, bro. Don't nobody care at all. You gotta care. You gotta change you. Wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, guys. I see y'all later.